Oh, yes, let me clean up around here, yes. Oh, I need new items to add to my collection. Ah, yes, come on in, of course, yes. Oh, my name is... In that order, yes. Come on in. Let me show you my exquisite collection of only the most pristine and rare vintage items that an ASMR artist can own, such as myself. Yes. This beautiful ASMR pawn shop, yes. Come on in. Let me show you around. We have the most exquisite of items here. So, what are you here for today? You want to sell me some items? Well, I will tell you that I only take the most exquisite, fine ASMR triggers you have to offer. So, yes, come on. I will amuse you and see what kind of endeavors you have here, yes. No, these are not swim goggles. These are the most pristine, rare goggles you will see in the market. Yes. These things cost me a fortune, and they were worth it. Yes, I collect very rare and exquisite ASMR items, and I'm only going to buy the most exquisite you have. So let's see what you have. Okay, a first item. A watch. Very interesting. Oh, I see it is from a citizen. Is that authenticated? Or is this some sort of rip-off? Yes, you say it's authentic, but let me check. Yes, the C looks correct. The I, yes. Yes, the I, the T, yes. The Z, and... Very interesting. Well, it looks authentic, I suppose. It looks authentic. Let me feel the weight in my hand, yes. Very interesting. Well, I will admit it makes some pretty radical sounds. Yes. Some quite exquisite sounds. And I only do take the most luxury of items in my pawn shop. So, I suppose this wouldn't be too bad to add to my collection, yes. Alright. What were you thinking price-wise? A little steep, but how about this? I'll buy it from you for $150 for the Citizen watch. It's very pristine, very elegant. But I do know the model, and I do believe these don't go for much higher than $200, so I will offer you $150 for it. $175. Okay, I suppose you got yourself a deal. I won't be taking this. There. It's your money. Okay. Is it all the items you have to sell to me? Okay, well, if that's the case, then I assume if you have such high quality, pristine items, that you would also be in the market for some rare, vintage ASMR triggers. Is that true? Well, my friend, allow me to introduce you to some exquisite triggers. Yes. What you just heard is the incredible, the incredibly rare, incredibly vintage.
I'll just switch off for a while.
Could you shut up? The most incredibly rare and vintage R2D2 Puppet Collab figure. Yes, this thing. I have kept it for many years. It is very rare, vintage. One of the only of its kind left, yes. And you cannot find this anywhere. And it just makes the most exquisite tapping noises.
Copy to start.
Would you shut up?
Copy to start. I'll just switch off for a while.
So, what are you thinking? Would you like, would you be interested in my vintage rare R2D2 figure? I'll do, let's see, it is in quite good condition, but it has just a few blemishes, a few dust marks on it. So, I will do a price of, how does $25 sound for this rare vintage R2D2 toy figure? Good, great, good. Here you are. And taking my money. Thank you. Now next up, this one is, not only is it an amazing vintage ASMR trigger, but it's one that is practical, that you can use as a few of mine are. We have some men's pomade, yes. Now, this is rare and vintage and hard to come by, of course, as all of my ASMR triggers are. But, of course, you have the practicality of this one, yes. So if I just take off my goggles for a second, I can see this, yes. Men's hair pomade. There are three. There is sage, mint, cedar, and argan, and almond and birch. They each have a smell to them. That is why it says that there. So yes, very, very amazing. This thing just goes right in your hair. Great product. Very rare and vintage product. So yes, I do believe this is something that you should be interested in. Of course, I do not use it on my own hair. My own hair is very pristine, and I have to be very precise with how I style it. So, the men's pomade. What were you thinking? Would you be interested in purchasing this ASMR trigger? You have some amazing, lovely tapping sounds. Different variety. You have more of a plasticky material and a more hard plastic material, almost like cardboard, and they make different tapping noises. And of course, on the inside, the actual pomade containers also have lids that screw on and screw off and make just most amazing, wonderful sounds. Yes. So, would you be so interested in purchasing this? Perfect. So I was thinking, perhaps, approximately $30 I'll do this for. Yes. Well, you see, I have to get a guy to specially make the pomade itself, so you can see why it would be a little more rare and vintage. You would like it, of course. Yes, you will. And I will be taking my money. I do believe one of my lights has fallen. Let me just repair them there. Yes, okay, perfect. seem common. It's actually one of the more rare items. And because they don't make this specific kind of game anymore. And this is a twister. You may be thinking, twister, isn't that a common game that you buy at the supermarket? Now, while that is true, this was a special kind of twister that was only made once, ever. Yes, this specific one was only made once. This specific pattern. Yes, and it just makes some crinkly noises. Some nice tapping. So, would you be interested in the twister balls? No? That's okay. It's okay. I understand not all of my luxury vintage items are for everybody, so I understand. Now, my next one is, it's another one for practical use, but its triggers are still impeccable. This is the Hot Shot bed bug and flea kill powder. This is an incredible tool, for fleas and bed bugs, but also just the noises it makes. Just listen to it. Some variety. This one sounds a bit more hollow. This one has a bit more of a filled sound. Even though the little cap has some ridges on it. But yes. And of course there's some powder in there. If you are wanting, the main used to be for bed bug killing. So yes, this is quite exquisite and fine. Very vintage, yes. So would you be interested in this? No? Is 100% okay. I understand not all my items are, meant for everybody, so I completely understand and just do not worry about it one bit. Alright. Now we've gone through quite a few things here, but for my last item, I've decided to show you this very exquisite item I have. Of course, it is for style, but also you can use it for ASMR triggers. And this would be these Paxson cargo pens. Now, smell very new. These pens are quite an amazing sight to behold. Yes. Very stylish, very nice, and also just listen to those sounds. Come on. This is incredible, exquisite, vintage pair of pants. Yes, I do believe this is what you're looking for, yes. I'll say, let me see what the original price was here. Okay, so I will do these for $75, yes. Would I be willing to go down to 70? Alright, you have yourself a deal. $70 for this pack's pair of pants. I hope you enjoy these. Alright, thank you for the money. Well, I do believe I am, running low on stock for now. Of course, the things on display are here. A couple of them are purchasable if you would like to go check them out, but behind the counter I do not have any more items that I can show you here. However, the ones that are in the back are my personal collection, and those are not for sale. I apologize if any of them look pristine and like you would like to buy them, but they are not for you. So I hope you enjoyed your little visit here, and I do hope to be able to see you again soon. Yes. You have a good day, my good fellow, and I will see you another time. Ta-ta, ta-ta. And before you, the viewer, leave, in a second there will be a couple of videos that pop up, and it would do me a great deal of good if you would just like to click on them and watch them. It helps me, of course, and it helps KB. So if you would like to go ahead and do that for me, that'd be splendid. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys.